Oh, come on.
Did you change controllers in the last 30 seconds?
Just, please, I have to know. Anyway, hello, everyone. We're back. My name's Phelan.
My name's Josh.
And this game contains flashing lights and images that may cause discomfort. That's actually true. Might want to... I guess we should actually stick to that epilepsy warning here. There's some weird imagery in this game that gets a little intense. But anyway, we are back right after recording Tori 3D. We are here with Fatum Betula. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Are you ready for some tonal fucking whiplash?
Yeah. Just like Tori, I looked up a couple screenshots of this game and I was like, what am I looking at? I'll be honest.
Yeah, so this is, I'm not even sure how to describe this game. We'll get into it as we go along. Let me just get through this opening sequence here. So you start in this church. For reasons, I don't know. What you want to do is you just want to walk to the end and stare into the abyss. And just give it a second.
Oh my god, it's getting closer.
It is. You're right. Hello. You do have a letter in your inventory that I think hints at you to do this, but without doing this, the game doesn't start. You just kind of wander around without an objective.
Interesting.
Yeah, this game is all kinds of weird. How do I talk to you? That's possible. There's the letter. Some say the air itself has a face. It's true. A child once bore witness to its piercing eyes. Racked with grief, she traveled to the end of a narrow stone path atop a river and pleaded the cold to show itself. The sight of nothing stole her gaze, and she waited still. A horrible row of teeth soon reflected her image, and she was gone. Anyway, that's this guy. There we go. Consider this tree in our land to be one and the same. That's not a real word. Both are kept between the living and the dead. This ancient water holds its roots in limbo. As such, everything here has failed to accept entropy. I've considered us to not have existed in a previous state at all. The plant is our fate, and its water our fuel. I will provide you with the tools to make alterations. Do whatever you must, but don't feed it with what you bleed.
Interesting.
So this monster of the abyss gives us vials. So the point of the game, this tree pretty much controls the world, all life. Whatever liquid you throw into this water will affect how the tree grows, and you get a different ending for each liquid that you put in.
Okay.
There's 10 different endings, and it's probably just best if we just let them happen. So I have a guide in front of me because it has been a couple years since I've last played this. We're going to go and get all the endings, and hopefully we aren't here for too very long. We'll have to figure out what to do if that's the case. But anyway, so let's just kind of go ahead and get started. So you have that area we were just at. You have this lake, which is very beautiful. Very nice. And then there's another pathway to the left of that area that we'll get to. There's a couple of areas, but anyway. It's kind of funny. I didn't realize that we were kind of like emulating the PlayStation 1 style for both of these indie games here.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of nice. There's a note here. It reads, "If you are reading this, I am dead. This tool once aided my research, and I hope it will do you the same. Be warned, I fear this blade has become weak with age, and it may only have a few strikes in it." So you get the knife.
Okay.
Which we can cut things with, which we'll do at some point. So this is a game that I played with another friend of mine.
What happens if you go in the water? You just die?
I don't remember. You die.
Oh. Hey, it was a shortcut. Took you to the end
Actually,
of the
yes, that's true. Actually, I remember as I was like getting through this game more and more, I started doing that just to have a shortcut. I don't think there's a jump button. Anyway, this was a game that was recommended to me by a friend of mine. I think she streams. I don't know if she's been streaming a bunch lately. Welcome to the Nightmare World, by the way. We took a nap. We're in the Nightmare World. But yeah, I was hanging out with her, and she's like, "Oh, you gotta check this game out." And we played this. We got a couple of the endings, and I said, "Okay, we have to stop because I'm gonna go buy it and I'm gonna go play it myself." So we have this guy.
That dude is a mood.
He is. He's looking for a painting. Saw it a long time ago, and it won't leave my mind. I've traveled a long time to see it, and yet it's gone. Such is death, I guess. So he's dead, I guess. What was I here for? There's something else I gotta get here.
They took my assets.
Yeah. God damn it. The textures didn't load. Yeah, this game is all kinds of weird. I've heard that... Oh my god. Are you familiar with a Japanese exclusive PlayStation 1 game that I think is actually called LSD Simulator?
I've heard of it in some forums. I've never, looked it up or anything.
I've heard tale that this game was maybe inspired by that. I could kind of see it after looking at some gameplay of both. I don't know. It is a difficult game to describe this one.
Yeah, I think how you described it to me is it's basically a walking simulator. That's all you told me.
Yeah, I mean, it's really just walking around and solving some puzzles to get different liquids, so that you can see all the different endings. I wish to poison the future, he says. You need to feed this fruit to a mammal with a beating heart. Take the victim's blood. I know of the plant. Please kill it. Save us all from eternity. We need non-existence. So we have this fruit, which I believe... I think... Oh god, how do I make the poison out of this? Let me talk to this guy again. It's been a while since I've played this. Yeah, you were a man once. A dangerous fish caused your fate, and flesh could kill an immortal, but it can't harm plants. An immortal's death will never matter, though. Ghost can't die. This boredom is too much, and I wish to poison the future. You need to feed this fruit to a mammal with a beating heart. Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay. Yes, I remember now. Alright, why don't we go back to the real world? I wonder if this will get me over there.
Perfect.
We love taking shortcuts. But yeah, I mean, I think this is normally where I would describe the premise or what's going on, but again, outside of that monster from the church gave us these vials and we can change the world. I don't know. From a premise, what more do I say?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely seems like a game that if you talk any more about it besides just the premise, you're just immediately going to start giving stuff away.
That is true, yeah. And I don't want to do that. So here's the mammal.
He's mamming it up.
Let me put that away. I don't know how long I've been here. There's constant pain in my empty stomach. Well, I have just the cure, my friend.
Take my nectar.
How do I... Oh, Jesus. Hang on. There.
Is he satisfied?
Indubitably.
Oh yeah, he liked it.
He loved it. Hooray! We killed an innocent being. We can do a little bit of... So what do we have now? We have poison in the vial. Alright, let's go do the poison ending. And that's the thing is, the first thing you get, that can just be your ending. But to get some of the more complex endings, because there's some really cryptic bullshit in this game, that you'll need this to mix with another thing to create something else. It's a mess. Anyway, if we put poison to the tree's roots, what happens?
Non-existence.
I think you're onto something there. Nothing. You called it. There is nothing. This history is erased. Yeah, the endings get, like, real.
Yeah.
Like, that's us. We are outside the fiction.
Whoa.
Sure, eventually you won't remember this world, though. Death will make sure. Fuck, man.
Yeah, that definitely got a little weird.
It gets real, yeah.
Okay, ending 0.
Yeah, nothing to worry about. And that's the premise of the game. Like I said, that's it. That's the game. So we have 9 more endings, and like I was telling Josh before we started this, if we only go for the one ending, we play for like 5 minutes. I guess in that case it was like 15 because I'm an idiot and can't remember where to go. And we wouldn't be here for very long. So we're gonna go for the other endings. We'll skip ahead past the church guy sequence. In fact, actually, I'm gonna make a save that way we can skip this in the future. But we'll cut back when we're ready to start the next ending. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're back. Hello. We are now gonna go for another ending here, and took that time during that jump cut to read our guide so that we're not bumbling around like I was on that last one. So I'll ask you what. Well, I mean, I think you heard me read the guide, so you might be spoiled. What liquid do you think we're going for?
I don't know what kind of liquid it would be. I know we're doing something with a fish.
There is a fish involved, yes.
The happiness liquid, I guess.
The happiness liquid. Okay, I mean, there is some pretty abstract shit in this game.
Yeah.
As we'll soon realize. So, like, happiness liquid is actually not a bad answer. Okay, yeah, here we go. So we need to not access the save. Let's do this. Let's cut the rope to the boat. How do I...
Oh, it's going to the other shore.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, what happens if you go off from this side? Oh, well, it's still faster.
Yeah, it takes you to the same spot. That's fine. I'm going to put this away. It's getting annoying looking at it.
You don't like looking at a hovering knife?
Not necessarily. It takes up so much screen real estate. But yeah, we are gonna dump 10 different liquids into that thing, none of which are water. So now we have the fishing rod. So let's go for a fish.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
I guess I actually have to.
Oh. He's thinking about it?
Nope.
No?
He's not interested.
You teased him one too many times.
Oh. I have a fish.
Can you catch all the fish?
I think so. Alright. We have a fish. Wait a minute. There's a... I don't think it matters what fish we get for this, but I am going to check.
I was going to say, I think I saw a couple of different kinds of fish, and they're like different colored ones somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, we'll find out. But there is actually another little pond over here. And honestly, this might be the ones we need. So let's have a little bit of fish. I love this like little somber music track that's playing on this screen.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that was just the same.
Oh. Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's there, whatever. Anyway, why don't we go back to our mammal friend and not poison him this time? We'll play nice. We'll play nice. He's a good guy. He got us our first ending where we eliminated the entire world.
Yeah, now you're rewarded with a fish.
Yeah. Thanks for ending the world, jackass. It totally wasn't my own actions. Bro is munching.
Thank you.
Now I should return the favor. Here, take this for your troubles. I know we produced plenty of it back home, although I can hardly remember my home. All I can seem to recall is fire.
Oh.
That's not ominous.
The mysterious liquid.
The mysterious liquid.
Oil.
Fuck if that's not topical. Alright, let's go dump oil into the roots. That's a good idea, right? Right? Isn't that what we do with plants? They
love it.
We oil them.
They love it.
They absolutely love it. We'll be doing something pretty funny with the oil in a different ending later as well. What happens on the oil ending?
America comes. Oh my god.
You wouldn't expect that, right, from oil.
No.
Shit, we have to oil things, don't we?
We solved many issues.
And let this be a lesson. Oil your plants. Nothing claims the whims of nature. I gotta wonder if the developer just kind of like went to his backyard or to a local park and just
Busted out an old flip phone he had.
yeah. Oh. Parasite cannot survive without a host. Though the opposite is not true.
Okay.
The birch's roots will flow to hell. Little bit of the crabgrass there. Its branches will rise to heaven. Overgrown. It will reclaim what is dead.
Not what I expected from oil.
Yeah, no. But I mean, I suppose it kind of makes sense. I guess I'm not... I guess there's a little bit of symbolism there that I suppose we could get into, I guess. But, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Get ready.
It's only up from here.
I will say, there are a couple of lighthearted ones that we'll get to. Not immediately. I'm going to go ahead and load. That way we can skip this whole thing with the church guy. We have our vials. And it is time for more liquid. This is another one that's actually pretty easy to get. In fact, I remember how to get this one. I don't even need to reference the guide. I remember how to get this one. Here we go. Back to the lake. We'll go off to that left path here eventually. So once again, you're going to want to grab the sword. And we're done with the lake.
We're venturing forth.
This is probably like the fastest ending that you can get.
Can you just stab the cat guy?
Oh, you read my mind. Alright. Rent's due, motherfucker.
Dude, this dude's ballin'. He's responsible for at least 3 of the endings by himself.
Yeah. So the beast blood.
Yeah, we're about to make Bloodborne.
So recall, the church guy, as he's called by some people, said not to fill the water with that of which you bleed. We don't bleed this. This is beast blood, not blood. It's different.
Oh, thank God.
What happens with beast blood?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess this is where that epilepsy warning comes into play a little bit. We are cursed with a tendency for violence. Individuals are easy to kill. I told you, this shit gets real.
Yeah.
A new society persists, and more blood spills. An endless river. systems now refuse to be created. People won't talk. Every conflict ends with a knife drawn. It's like definitely the stairwell of his apartment complex. I'm sorry, I can't help but, like, I know these endings are, like, really trying to send, like, a message here. But, like, anytime I'm seeing, like, the real footage, I'm just like, where did he go to film this? Where did they go to film? I have to know. Like,
Listen, babe, I need you to lay down on the stairs.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I know it's weird, but it's going to be great. We're going to have this really meta-narrative here that's going to fuck with people's brains. And he's right. Again, I mean, these are the kind of endings that, like, kind of get you to think. I'm not trying to, like, provide any commentary on it to try to keep the vibes good. Because we could have some real depressing conversations real fucking fast.
Oh, yeah.